Job value. I talked a little bit about job value previously, and it's really important. As I said to you, that I think that we always thought that we'd have, a endless supply of agents for our contact center, and we just don't now. We really had to think that entire thinking on its head. It may have been true then, but it just is not anymore. So we looked at, what do we bring to the table? So now we're constantly thinking about that. What does my company offer? What do I offer? So this was an important piece. As the contact center director, what am I offering these new hires? So we're doing things more skip level, new hire skip levels. I meet now with every new hire. These are things that, I used to do when I had time. Now we make time, and we make sure that this is something that's happening so our staff feel engaged during this time. We also look at opportunities for staff to be aware of all the different programs that we have. So benefits used to be presented by our HR, and we had an online program. Now we talk a lot about it. We talk about not only flexible schedules, we're 24/7, 365. So there's always a schedule for you, which is something we talk about. We talk about all of the benefits we have. One of the nice things about being in healthcare is that you tend to have great benefits, which we do. And then wellness options. During the start of COVID, Banner really pushed out a great wellness program for everyone that has things from, step tracking contests and down all the way down to mental health services. So a lot of everything, childcare, a lot of different options for people. And then we even talk about programs like how to understand your 401k. For a lot of new agents, that's not something that they've ever had access to before. We also talk about the fact that we have a certification program for Spanish language. So to me, that's a real value because you can take that anywhere. So it's really important. I did an entire presentation to our staff, actually, on the value of pet insurance. It's an optional benefit that we have, and I've had it since they rolled it out. And for a lot of people, and especially folks like me who don't have children, our pets are our whole world. And so having that pet insurance was a value. And it's amazing the number of people who comment on that presentation, even more so than just talking about our standard benefits. Another one of our leaders did our optional legal plan. What we did that's different is we tailored it to our agents and new hires and young folks to make it topics that they cared about. We spent more time, for example, on rental insurance and information, how legal can help you with that. So making it more addressed and focused to our agents. And then we're doing more development meetings with staff, existing and new, and letting them know how our company can support them. So we're seeing much more engagement from that sort of program. Also internal promotions. So internal promotions were important before, but now there's so much more structure now getting staff ready for that next lateral or promotional opportunity. How do we get them ready? So down to the point where we're helping them with making eye contact on a digital platform, helping them with their resumes and doing different programs and really getting them focused on the job that they would like to have. The other thing that we did is we looked for opportunities for new work. This was one that I think many of my peers in healthcare thought, wow, I don't think you want to add work during COVID. We did. We needed to add value to our teams. It also created new position levels for us. We added an entire new team, which added a stair-step model for our existing staff. So it really made sense for us to do, and it developed a purpose for our staff. They had an opportunity now that didn't exist previously. So we explained this to staff on why we're taking new calls and new teams to show how our team is fully supporting the rest of the organization. We needed there to be a connection between our agents and the larger organization with our skill and our service. So that was the message. Here's what we do. Here's what we bring to the table. So staff had an opportunity to learn, be involved in our new organization, and help create best practices for these new teams. So the nice thing is that they owned this new call center area. This is their baby. And so there's a lot of pride in that. And this is something that really only happened from COVID. They hear about our new teams every day, and they get to see their impact on the larger company.